Well, hey, I'm finally live. There we go. Alright, game's just started 2 minutes ago. I currently am not watching the game because stream has not been set up yet for me to watch the game, but I'm looking at SofaScore currently. So I'll see if anything happens in the first, well, oh fuck, do I really have to stay on this tab? Oh, great. Alright, there we go. This is close to this, the actual scoreboard again. I have to stay on this YouTube tab, though, which is... Or this Google tab, which is really annoying. So I can't go check what's wrong with my stream if I'm pausing. Anyways, I'm just going to go over to starting lineups right now. So, Chelsea lineup, Sanchez and net, Gusto, Fofana, Colwill, Cucurella, the back line, Caicedo and Lavia, both defensive mid, Cole Palmer. Oh, weird. Why is... Oh, it's really far behind. Well, yeah, it's like 2 minutes behind. Sorry, just talking to my dad real quick. Cole Palmer and Kunku as the wide midfielder, is Enzo Fernandez as the central midfielder. He's the captain, which is an interesting decision. And Jackson up top. And then we go on to City. No Rodri on the bench either. I don't think he's on the bench either. Oh, whoops. Ederson in goal. We have 3 at the back today. Gavardio, Diaz, and Akanji. Kovacic and Lewis in central midfield, or maybe defensive mid. I don't know. And then De Bruyne, Silva. Okay. It's close enough. Whatever.
You're not gonna get perfect.
Yeah.
How far?
It's a minute.
Is that not good?
Well, I have a scoreboard right now. No, I can just set my scoreboard back. I gotta stop looking at SofaScore then, because it's gonna show.
Well, if this isn't gonna work, you can think about Google cookies a lot.
No, it's fine. I just stop. And, alright, I turned off this. Alright, so, yeah, De Bruyne, Silva, 2 attacking mids. Doku as right mid, Savino at left mid, and Holland up top. So I'm just gonna go put my phone away because SofaScore is gonna give me notifications before it shows on the screen. Yeah, so not watching this on the greatest stream ever. I don't want to pay for Fubo because it's like really expensive in Canada. It's a corner to Chelsea. Yeah, so I guess my stream's just like, oh, start. Oh, what? Okay, good enough. I got synced to this. It's that Gusto. Alright. Corner, or no, goal kick to City. Sorry if my energy's a bit off today. Like, it's 8:36 in the morning where I am right now. And like, I just woke up, so for these Premier League streams, unless they're a bit later in the day, I'm never gonna be like super high energy. Shut up, Canada. Yeah, I'm using some stupid scoreboard app that forces you to like stay on the tab in order for it to be keeping track of the stream. Maybe it's actually fine if I like change to OBS, but as long as the tab's open. Okay, yeah. I'm watching this game on another computer, basically. Yeah, so City, they're going to be a little bit off today, maybe since no Rodri, no Foden. Foden's on the bench today, but yeah. But he's not in the starting 11, and Bob is out with injury currently. He broke his leg, which sucks for him. I was going to be excited to see him play. He was great in the Community Shield and preseason. But sometimes injuries just happen, although a leg fracture is never a good injury. Yeah, City are on an unusual formation here. Like, looks like a 3-1 free right now. It says on SofaScore it was a 3-2-4-1, but oh, good ball. Silva. Oh, I think it got blocked. Corner. Yeah, Savinho making his Prem debut. Good run. It's a great little ball into Bernardo, but his shot just gets blocked. Corner can be taken in by De Bruyne, I think. Kanji had to head across. And yeah, what happened here? Is it like a foul? What the hell even happened there? That's weird. Like Cohen kind of ran into Sanchez there, like goalie. Enzo. Oh, that's a good ball across. Go. That's good defending. That was needed from Guardiola. That's the thing that happened when we played Chelsea. When City played Chelsea last year, there City got like caught out a lot of times on the counter. Bolton, Palmer, and yeah, Fofana's attempt goes over the bar. Anto Maresca is gonna have a big challenge in selecting his teams because they got just an absurd amount of players. Like they've somehow made like more transfers this year. Like Neto's come in, and they got a new goalie like Jurgensen. They got the Barca Wonder Kid guy, Gui. I forgot it. I don't know. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pronounce that name. I just don't know how to pronounce it. And the only player they've lost, I think, is Gallagher. They maybe may have lost somebody else. I don't know, but it's probably minor. Gvardiol ball on the ground out wide. Doku. Jeremy Doku. They can maybe take on him. I think that's Nkunku out wide there. Kanji to Doku. Doku, great move. Doku with a cut. Oh, he's forced off the ball by Kukurea. That was good defending from Kukurea. Holland trembles. Probably the Kukurea song. Lewis, good ball. Go on Doku. Good defending. I think that's not. I think it's a goal kick. Yeah, they switched at the sides. Savinho's playing in the left now, and Doku's playing in the right today, which Doku doesn't usually play on the right, I don't think. He's usually was more of a left winger last year. City, Savinho being their only addition, have lost Alvarez and maybe a couple. I don't know. I think maybe Alvarez. Alvarez is their only big loss. There's some chatter about maybe Adderson being a person who'd lead the club, but he's still here, playing in net today to start. Jackson, good job there from Kovacic. Down wide, De Bruyne. Good switch. What can Doku do here? Yeah, Kigure has been good today. Started from what I've seen. Done well to stop Doku a couple times. Yeah, we will see though if Holland does tremble at the sight of Kukure, even though Holland really isn't the one going up against Kukure. It's going to be Doku. Looks like a little 1-2 there. And Kukure gets fouled. Oh, weird. Oh, that's a bit of a weak call. Yeah, I honestly thought it was really an interesting decision that they would play that De Fuente would have played Cucurella over Grimaldo at the Euro. I thought that was a bad move. I'm like, because Cucurella is out of form, obviously, but it was turned out to be a great decision though. As Cucurella was great that tournament. I'm sure Grimaldo would have done well, but then again, I guess poorly played pass there. And now Jackson, and yeah, good recovery there by Diaz, and he gets fouled too. Yeah, I guess it must just be like a tactical decision. So Diaz gets fouled, but even then, he still was able to get the challenge through. No, City won't have the recovery pace of Kyle Walker today. I'm not sure why. It's probably just a formation change. He might be on the bench. He could be injured though. I don't know. I'm not looking at SofaScore right now, so I don't really know what's going on in terms of that scenario. I will be looking at SofaScore, but it's just that it's a minute ahead. My stream's a minute behind, so I don't want to get any spoilers. It's a good turn there by De Bruyne. Yeah, finally. Lavia finally getting some playing time for Chelsea. I don't think was he like he must have been injured last year because like I don't think he rarely played. He was an ex-City player, I believe. De Bruyne caught by Sanchez. One back. Lewis still going. Oh, Lewis gets knocked off the ball though. Jackson, what the Actually, that was not a terrible pass. Just nobody went. Nobody actually made the run. Oh, what the hell? Jesus. I do not like that at all. I do not like the passing along the goal line. Gavardio to Bernardo, back to Gavardio. Oh. Thought he's maybe gonna go for a switch there. Doku on the turn and fouled there by Casado. Oh man, I need some like coffee or something. All right. It's honestly like a bit hard to see this computer screen. I should get it mirrored onto the TV actually. Oh, Wallen. Oh. Goal, I almost missed it. Nice. Wait, how do I... Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, well. 1-0. Actually only took 18 minutes. It was out of nothing. I was trying to do something with my tabs, and she almost missed it, so it was... yeah, his Doku out wide into the ball. It's a great little touch by Bernardo onto Holland, and just a good little chip over Sanchez there. It's great. And Kukure, Holland does not tremble at the fact of Kukurea trying to defend that. Great little chip. 1-0. Oh, shit. Possible offside. Yeah, no, I think he's onside still. Oh, that is close though. It's hard to tell from this angle because it isn't. But no, yeah, Fofana probably is playing him onside. Oh, come on. Just drop the lines. Yeah, he's on. All right. That was close though, actually. All right, 1-0. Good start from Holland. Good start from City. Fifth goal on free opening game. Wow, that's crazy. That's a crazy stat there from Holland. 5 goals in free opening day matches. What was our opening game last year? Oh, yeah. Because he scored 2 against West Ham in his Prem debut, and then he scored 2 against Burnley last year, and now he's got a goal here against Chelsea. It's almost as crazy as the stat of Salah scoring in nine straight opening day weekends. Or something. It was something like that. I think it was 9. Yeah, that couldn't have just been Prem, though. He hasn't been playing the Prem that long. Poor giveaway. Picked up by Doku. Gavardio back over the Diaz. Now back out wide to Doku. With Doku and Savino, you now finally have some dribbling prowess out wide, which is good. It means you don't have to completely rely on tiki-taka to score goals. Kovacic. Good ball towards Lewis. Keeps going. Wide now, Savinho. Savinho should hopefully bring some Brazilian flair to this City squad. He's our only Brazilian outfielder. Obviously, Ederson is Brazilian, but he's obviously plays in net. And now De Bruyne! Oh, he's just missed that. Good chance there from the captain. Who, rumors of him going to Saudi this summer, but it ended up, the deal quieted down and he ended up deciding not to go. He does only have 1 year left on his contract, so I will say his thought process, like if I was De Bruyne, I would just want to play 1 more year. Here. Thank you. Yeah, I finally got my coffee. There we go. Oh, it's fancy. Look at this. Got like stuff a latte with like hot chocolate pieces and like sprinkled on top of it. There's a lot of steamed milk in this. Palmer ball goes off the back of Guardiola's boot. So far it's looking like a decently entertaining game. City and Chelsea have played 2 absolutely brilliant games. In my opinion, they played the game of the season last year, 4-4 at Stamford Bridge, in which Haaland had 2 goals. And Palmer scored a last-minute penalty to, or no, not last minute, but an added-time penalty to equalize. And then later at the Etihad, they also played another good game. It was a 1-1 draw. Rodri had to score Rodri scored a late equalizer in that one, but it was loaded with chances and stuff. The game probably could have ended up being like 2-2, easily 2-2 or 3-3. Some risky passing here at the back from Chelsea. Typical of seeing City doing this, and Kunku with it now. Plays it centrally to Lavia. Oh yeah, in the 4-4 game, it just also so happened that Haaland managed to score off his balls, which is kind of funny. I remember that. But here he didn't need to. He just today just put in a left-footed chip over Sanchez. It's 1-0, but some good play by Chelsea until Diaz, who's had a great start to this game, or no, that might have been Guardiola actually. I don't know. It's so hard to tell here. And like I'm watching it from a pretty small screen, and they're both like big guys with beards. If I can't see the number, I won't be able to tell the difference between Diaz and Guardiola. It's gonna be kind of hard because they play right next to each other. But yeah, I can see there Diaz, number 10, and Kovacic under pressure passes it to Akanji. Akanji almost gives it away to Nkunku there. And he does give it away to Nkunku. Nkunku leaves it off, but it's a foul called back on Christopher Nkunku. And, oh my god, who's that? Is that... I forgot that guy's... Is that Anthony Taylor? I forgot what that rat's name was. It might be. I think it's Anthony Taylor. Is it? Yeah. Or is it Simon Hooper? I don't know. It's hard to tell for us. Well, shots, Man City 4-1 in shots, 1-0 in shots on target. Their only shot on target was a goal. So that's how the stats look like so far this game. Oh yeah, I forgot to check what happened in the other game. Like Brentford was playing. And the other game was like Brentford v. I don't know. It was Brentford v Crystal Palace. That it's not a very interesting game, but just want to look up what the score is in that one. Tomorrow is Leicester v Tottenham, which newly promoted Leicester against Tottenham. We'll see. I'll probably actually no, I probably won't be able to. I wouldn't stream it, but I was thinking if I'd be able to watch it. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch it. Yesterday I could have watched a bunch of games. There was a bunch of games on at 7 my time, but I didn't feel like doing that, so I just watched West Ham Villa, which was on at 9:30. It was a pretty good game. Villa winning that one 2-1. There was actually lots of chances too. It was an exciting first game of the season for me to watch, since I didn't end up watching Man United Fulham, which was the first game of the season. One back by Fernandez there. Leaves one off to Lavia. Caicedo. Cucurella, and now Chelsea start the build up again. Also, I see, is that Cole? I think Cole has the number 6, so I guess that means that... Am I just dumb, or did, like, Thiago retire? He must have left the club. Because Thiago Silva would still have the number 6. Malagusto's got the ball here on the right-hand side. Palmer, their top scorer last season. He was second in the Golden Boot race, only to Haaland. 22 goals in the Prem, although not 9 of them were pens. And now Palmer. Ball whipped in, caught by Ederson. Here they go again. Doku. De Bruyne will slow it down. Back away to Doku. Probably waiting for a little bit of support. Where did everybody go? Okay, there they are. Nobody was joining them. There's only... De Bruyne, the switch over to Savinho. A good ball whipped in. Headed away. And now Nkunku comes out in a little dink off of the Kanji and out for a Chelsea throw. Chelsea had a pretty poor preseason. I think they got smoked 4-1 by Celtic. They drew 2-2 to Wrexham. And I know they lost to City. And 4-2. And then they played some other games. I don't know what the other ones were, but this is their first impression in a competitive game under Enzo Maresca. I mean, so far I wouldn't say it's gone, like, terribly, but I mean, no, it hasn't gone well, but it could have been worse. But I mean, if you're only down 1-0 to City, you can always just only 1-0 is never like super secure lead. But I mean, I think the sacking of Poch was just so brutal. Like, he managed to actually get them to 6th place, which was pretty good considering where they were last season. They ended up in 11th. They were 11th for most of the season, and then at the end of the season, Poch managed to get them playing some good football. They ended up in a Europa League spot, but fortunately for them, United did take it. But yeah, Chelsea playing Conference League football, but at least it's some kind of European football for the Blues. They had none of that last year. Wait, where do they finish? Oh my god, what the? Okay, never mind. Palmer. Out wide there, Gusto. Good ball. Enzo does a terrible touch. Some penalty shouts there, but Enzo could have easily had a really good chance there, but there's a incredible ball there by Gusto. And then that was a bad touch there from Enzo Fernandez. Savinho definitely does clatter into him, but the play's already gone there. Right? Who the hell is there being X? Cucurella, Enzo. And Cucurella. Ball cleared away. Chelsea, it's a good little bit of pressure. Great touch there by Palmer, but Diaz picked it up, and now De Bruyne comes out with it. Nipped away by Lavia. Now they're going again. Fernandez, nowhere near. That was a good little move by Palmer. Just kind of got away from him a bit. And now Savinho. Savinho, great little move around Cucurella. And now Savinho for on goal here. Looking for trailers. Finds Kovacic. That gets blocked. Shit. That's a good chance. Long ball. Where the hell is Jackson? Somehow is so far away from everybody else. And now Jackson cuts to the inside. Jackson still going. Blocked by Gvardiol. But now Gusto. And now will some of our players get back, please? Gusto. Jesus. Gusto. How? I'm still asking myself how Jackson got that far ahead of everybody. What the hell? Oh, they had to wait like 500 years to put the flag up. Bro, Jackson, I think Jackson was way offside. My God. If somebody got like injured on that play, like what would have... That wasn't even close. He was way offside. Just blow the whistle. I mean, I get it. They do have to wait because in case they score a goal and in case it's the wrong decision, then they let the play run. But they let the play run for way too long there. Ooh, risky. There's Silva only got a little touch on it to propel it towards Akanji. Good ball lifted up. Taken down by Lewis. Now Rico Lewis out wide. Savinho. Savinho on the run here. Savinho keeps going around free players. And now Cucurella's caught up to him, but Savinho's gone out of the game. He'll find the support of Akanji. Now Kovacic back out wide. Savinho, can he whip in a decent ball? This pass to De Bruyne gets cut out by Nkunku. Kanji fouls Enzo. Oh, Savinho's looked great though on that left-hand side. Cucurella definitely trembling at Savinho. Doku! Oh! What a chance. That was a great save by Sanchez. Doku had a... That was a pretty good strike there. Poor giveaway there by Gusto. But, oh, and yeah, it took a deflection. Never mind. But Sanchez definitely really had to get a strong hand to that one. Actually, I thought he had to dive more out to the side. All he really had to do was jump there, sort of, right up. Now De Bruyne. But to whip this ball in. Headed away by Thiago. Lewis. Doku. Gvardiol. And Palmer. Now, is this like Michael Owen who's on the commentary? I don't know. I recognize the voice. He's definitely a former player. Kunku. Kunku turning, lays it off to Caicedo. Ball across into the path of Fofana. And here they go quickly the other way. Palmer out on the right. Cole Palmer. Ball whipped in out wide. And Kunku headed down. Jackson, Enzo. And it's blocked there by Kanji. Good little bit, a little bit of... What the fuck? Good little bit of play there by Chelsea. They haven't actually looked too terrible going forward. Just haven't really been able to find that real clear-cut chance to put away Enzo. That one shot right into the path of the two defenders blocking it. Enzo Maresca, I think he was the manager of Leicester, I believe. That's where he came from. Ball it in. Headed away by Holland. Now Savinho takes it down. Savinho still going. Can he escape? A great ball. And now Doku. Doku. The ball takes a bounce. De Bruyne out wide. Bernardo. He's going to wait for support. Oh, fuck. De Bruyne's gone down. And now it's back out to Doku. Oh, play it out, guys. Oh, two players are gone down. Who's that? I think that's a Kanji, maybe. Oh, no, that's Savinho. Shit. Oh, we can't have two players down. What happened there? Oh, I think Savinho clattered with De Bruyne is what... No, it was Doku. Doku... Ball in. And then... Ooh. He gets... I think he gets hit right in... I think... Caicedo just... that's just a... Oh, that's a really late tackle. It's a really late tackle. De Bruyne's up, though, which is good. De Bruyne has had injury problems in recent years. Obviously, he missed the first 6 months of last season after an injury sustained in the opening match against Burnley. Obviously, he's had the recurring hamstring problem, but it looks like he's fine. Let's say he's just sustained a knock. But Savinho is still down on the right-hand side, which would be very unfortunate. He's had a great game so far today. Really suck if we had another injury to one of our wide wingers, as we already have Bob going down. But here's just a replay of the Holland opening goal. Doku, Fofana just playing Silva onside. Silva gets a little touch on it, and then Holland just threw on goal, force does not let Cucurella get anywhere near the ball, and just a good little finish past Robert Sanchez. Well, Erling Haaland is it's 100th appearance for Man City. He's got 91 goals and 15 assists. 76 minutes for a goal contribution for Haaland, which is crazy. And it's 100 matches at City. It's not a very small sample size at all. Of course, Haaland entering his third season as a Sky Blue. Yeah, anyways, that's pretty crazy, though. He's got 91 goals in 100 games, which means over any game he's played, he's 91% likely to score over those 100 games if he plays a game, technically, via the stats, if you look at it. Of course, he's won 2 Prem Golden Boots in his time, 36 goals, the record-breaking season in his first Prem season. He also won the Champions League Golden Boot that year with 12 goals in the UCL. This year, he also got Prem Golden Boot with a little bit less goals. He only finished on 27, but he was injured for 2 months. When you think about it, he was injured for like 2 months. So if he had played a full season, he surely would have broken 30 again. Lewis trying to force off Lavia. Lavia does well to defend that. It doesn't look like... Oh, given away there by Kovacic. Poor area. Now Jackson. And Kunku. A wide Palmer. Palmer with a hit. Grabbed by Ederson, but... Oh, fuck. And Jackson gets the rebound. Oh, offside. Okay, never mind. Oh, that was bad from Ederson, though. He's gotta be able to handle that shot, though. It gets a little lucky there. Jackson, wide, then Kunku. And then just a little bit offside, it looks like, from Jackson. That's pretty close, though, actually. But yeah, poor spill there by Ederson off of what was a fairly easily shot, which should have been a fairly easy shot to handle from Cole Palmer. Yeah, swipe it offside, it looks like. Okay, so we're 5 minutes of out of time. Bro. By the way, my clock's just gonna go for 45 minutes in the second half, which is dumb. I want it to continue going, but just the way this clock works, it's a bit goofy. Right now the clock's not moving. I guess I can just go take a look at this. Oh, no viewers. Bomber over to Colwell, and now Nkunku out wide. This one off, Cucurella. It's a little bit interesting since on some of my streams really are the algorithm really likes them, but sorry, I just hit the mic there. But some of them they just really don't. Now in Kunku, way here, good tackle there by Kovacic, and now De Bruyne. It's taken down by Jackson. By the way, I'd like to thank everybody for the support on the last video I got. It was one of my most viewed videos ever. Is got like I think got like 200 something views. Yeah, he was the former Leicester. I knew that. Yeah, I heard something like Chelsea have like 8 goalies right now. They have 7 or 8 goalies, which is insane. It's kind of funny because like none of them are world class too. Good ball from Doku, but handled well by Chelsea defense. Fofana, good ball. I would like to say this has actually been a fairly even game. It's just City do have Holland and Chelsea do have Jackson. What? Oh, come on. No foul there? Enzo lays one off Lavia. Wide to Palmer. Cole Palmer running. Here. Plays one through. Enzo thinks he's got taken down. And he's getting waved off there by the ref. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Get up, man. He's fine. It's from maybe he does actually. I think he fouls Diaz first though. He steps right on Diaz's foot, and then Diaz falls down. And he trips over him, and he's down. Okay, that's just great. It's gonna be very awkward in the dressing room, Enzo and the whole Chelsea team. That's after what happened after Argentina won the Copa America and the bus. There's Todd Bowley. Oh, he's got a haircut. Co-control. He's only the co-controlling owner, more like the freaking controlling owner, man. He's the only person who. He's like too involved with the team. He's just gotta let his sporting director make the football related decisions, and he's just gotta make the business related ones because he's going on. He's buying way too many players who are relatively unproven too. Although to be fair, like a lot of Chelsea players did get injured last season. They were missing, and Kunku was injured for a lot of last season. So was Lavia. So was Fofana. Actually, Fofana, I don't think he started. Fofana didn't start a single Prem game last season. Jackson, good turn, good ball, and now in Kunku with pace. Can Lewis catch up to him? Yeah, great defending there from Lewis. And now, but Nkunku's got it back, and Nkunku with a great little move, and penalty shouts, but it gets waved off again by the ref. And now Lavia, Cucurella, Caicedo, approaching the end of this half here. Lavia back to Cucurella, maybe one last chance here for Chelsea. The refs should just blow the whistle, man. Like, they're not doing anything. They're just passing around the back. All right, there it is. Reset. All right. So we're at halftime here. Super Sunday. All right, one sec. I'm gonna get my phone. I'm gonna go look at. All right, I'm back. One sec. Stats. We're gonna check what's going on in our games. So, ball possession. Chelsea actually winning the ball possession, 54% for them. Interesting. XG though, City are winning 0.59 to 0.38. Big chances, City are winning 1-0. Total shots 8-4 to City. Goalkeeper saves 2-1 to Chelsea. Corner kicks 2-2. Fouls, blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright. So City are doing better, but only slightly though. It's a pretty close game, could go either way. Brentford though, I did not expect them to actually win this game. They did though. 2-1 over Palace. Palace projected them to finish like 11th, but not a good start to the season if they're losing to Brentford. Yep. All right. Can you turn it down a bit? Thank you. Mallorca play Real Madrid today. That's not until 12:30 though, my time. Pacific time. That would be 8:30 over in Spain, I think. Oh no, that's tomorrow. I want to see what happened yesterday in Spain. So Barca 1-2-1. Lewa with a brace actually. Yeah, cool. Germany, what happened? Leverkusen beat Stuttgart on pens in the Super Cup. So Leverkusen stay unbeaten in Germany. And yeah, Stuttgart missing Girassi, but still do have Undav, who was also pretty good last year. Boniface is back for Leverkusen. He scored. Oh, weird. It was just Pokal games yesterday. What happened in Italy? Genoa played. Inter tied with Genoa. Interesting. Oh. Some guy, Messias, channeled his inner Messi in his name. And they're scoring in the 95th minute. 2 ran with a brace for Inter. Milan also. AC Milan also drew. Actually, they had to make a late comeback over Torino. Morata and Okafor both had to score late goals. Morata in the 89th minute, Okafor in the 95th minute to make that comeback over Torino. Parma tied with Fiorentina. So a bit of an interesting day. Two of the The two Milan teams dropping points. Oh my God, Micah Richards. Micah Richards is talking about Doku versus Kukurea on the screen. Alright, wait, I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay. We're back. We're back. When do the Champions League draws come out? Whoops. Oh yeah, but so the group stage. Okay. That's last year though. Fuck. Okay, let me check this. All right, so Europe. The UEFA Champions League. Dun, dun, dun. So they're still in the playoff round, obviously.
Huh. Well,
What?
found a link to get Fubo for 200 for the year.
Yeah,
That's what we paid last year.
it's fine for now. Don't.
What do you think?
I'll think about
I
it.
don't know how long that offer will be there, so probably have to.
Tesco. All right. I don't know when the Champions draw comes out, but oh yeah, that's right. It's not really. It's actually it's a weird format. I want to check out the format actually, because I'm still really fucking confused on what the new format looks like. Teams will play 8 matches in the league. They will no longer play 3 opponents twice home and away. Will instead face fixtures against 8 different teams playing 4 matches. Okay, I think I do now. So you play 8 games, and then the teams get ranked. If you are in the 1 to 8, you automatically go through to the round of 16. And then there's a playoff round between the teams ranked 9 to 24. And then I think the loser of that playoff round goes to Europa League. And then winner goes to the round of 16. I think that's how it works. I mean, it's really weird since it was fine. The format was honestly fine the way it was before. But Yeah, I knew I was trying to fix something that isn't really that broken, actually. But, I mean, it's fine. The new format isn't terrible. You do get more football, but it is worse for the players, though. Alright. When is this second half gonna stop? Okay, so second half should start in a couple minutes. I do like that about football is that there's only one halftime break and it's like 15 minutes. Unlike hockey, when they have two intermissions and they're both like 18 minutes, it's harder to fill in that time. Where's the 2025 Champions League final? Oh, it's at the Allianz. Allianz Arena in Munich, Germany. Cool. All right. So, yeah. So it's in Munich this year. That's cool. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the Club World Cup. That's also in 2025. You gotta check that out. Auckland City. What are the host cities actually for this? Because like, if it's in like Seattle, that's actually an interesting. It's like really close to where I live. It's in Seattle. All right, let me go to Wikipedia. Where is it being held? Oh, Phil Foden's been subbed in, huh? I guess I gotta put this phone away. Where's showing more ads? You know what? No. You know what? No. I'll look it up later. Oh, I'm so tired right now. Savino got taken off for Foden. Oh shit. 60. Big step on. Oh yeah, start. Okay, there we go. Alright, so a couple minutes to have to. Foden's on for Savino. Any other changes? I don't know if there's any changes for. I don't think there's any changes for Chelsea right now. Yeah, I just hope that Savino isn't injured or isn't injured too badly. Whatever. See what happens in the second half. First half was a bit entertaining, but it could have definitely seen better games before, especially between these two teams. Kovacic still going with it. Good challenge. Casado to Enzo to Lavia. Now Jackson out wide. Palmer, good ball through. And squeezed in and hoofed away by Akanji. And headed out of play by Lavia. De Bruyne is not going to opt to play the quick ball into the path of Doku. De Bruyne off to Gavardiol. Gavardiol switched to play out wide. Yeah, it's now going to be Foden going up against Kukurea. Now Akanji brings pressure on, but it's a foul call back against him. Enzo out wide. And Kunku plays it off to Casado. Now Palmer plays it across. Colwell. Ball out wide. Gusto. Oh, jeez. Poor from Gusto. Now Doku making a run. Gusto does well to recover, though. And now Caicedo, a good long ball. The path of Jackson. And Ederson able to snatch it. Foden is back to Kovacic. This would be a big win for City without Rodri. It's definitely way weaker than without him. We saw that against United, They did not play well. Good move, though, by Doku. Cuts to the inside. Lays it off to Silva. Yeah, City didn't play very well against United, but that was partially due to the fact that Silva, De Bruyne didn't start, didn't come on till like minute 80, and a lot of the young kids being played. And now Holland, Silva. Oh, jeez, Holland is a good save there by Sanchez. Best chance of the second half there. Well, De Bruyne, good bit of play and like a poor the interception. Lavia with a little toe poke puts it right in the path of Silva, who lays it off to Holland, who gets his shot saved. Looked almost like Holland wasn't really expecting it to come to him. Kovacic out wide to Foden. Diaz. Cross Kovacic. Oh, poor touch there by Kanji. And forced to go back to Ederson out of pressure. Now Ederson will have to launch that one downfield and out of play. Sanchez. That's a long ball. Oh, Cucurella. Cucurella. Ball cut out by Foden. Foden off to Kovacic. Kovacic going to run with it. Now Holland. Switch. Just could be controlled by Doku, but the foul gets called back for a foul on Holland. Holland obviously hasn't gotten too much of the ball. What the? How am I? Palmer. Plays it over to Lavia. Chelsea gonna need to do a little bit more going forward. They got into some decent areas at the start, in the first half, but Doku and Fofana is a pretty pacey defender. It's gonna be able to beat Doku to that. Chelsea really didn't have too many clear-cut chances. Jackson did have a goal that was disallowed, and if he had held his run a bit better, then it would have been a goal. Would have been a goal, and it would have been 1-1 currently. Lavia under pressure goes back to Sanchez. Now Cucurella. Romeo Lavia. First Chelsea start, £58 million signing from. Wow, what the? It's just I didn't realize this was his first start for Chelsea. That's pretty crazy, actually. That's how injured he was. He was injured for basically all of last year. He's been alright today, Lavia, I would say. He even does well there. They get out of pressure. Now Palmer, his pass gets intercepted by Gvardiol. Palmer, probably a player who would want to get a little bit more involved in this match so far. Foden plays some good pass with Kovacic. Now it goes back to Lewis. Out wide, Doku. It's a shame that Savinho had to go off because he was actually playing very well in the first 45 minutes of the game. And fortunately, just picked up a bit of a knock, it seemed like. Now, a good little bit of play. Now, Foden tries putting a little pass through. Now, Foden and Bernardo passing each other. Now it goes back to Foden. Good ball into the path of Bernardo. Bernardo. Cross gets blocked. Hoofed away by Cucurella. Oh, looks like Neto's gonna come on. Oh, sorry. I keep knocking the mic. I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh, it looks like something. Oh, do they not have a sponsor? Jeez. They don't have a main sponsor on their jersey. Interesting. I don't mind that, though. I actually don't mind to no sponsor. Like, obviously you want a sponsor, but... Yeah, no, he's a good player. Should be a good signing for them. Lavia. Enzo. Played across. Palmer. Palmer to the inside. Caicedo. Shot gets blocked. Now Enzo. Along the ground. Great defending there from Lewis, but he... It's a good little bit of play. It's a great ball by Enzo, and just, oof. Lewis went right in the post there. It's good clearance, though. A little cheeky there from Neto, actually. Oh. Lewis hits his fire rate against the post, but it looks like should be fine. It's a decent wall of 5 Chelsea players looking to get on the end of this corner. Palmer and Enzo both standing on top of the ball. Enzo whips it in. Fofana does get something on it, but shot doesn't go towards the net. Now De Bruyne gets above Gusto. And now Doku trying to escape from Gusto here. And now Doku can. And Doku's away here, but Doku... Oh, what the fuck, man? That was a terrible pass, bro. Doku. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. He's gotten in those situations a couple of times before when he definitely could have made a better pass. Lewis able to force Neto off, able to make sure Neto stays off the ball. Like Doku, that was not the right pass. The pass to Holland wasn't very right there. He did. He should have played it towards De Bruyne. Like De Bruyne. Caicedo to Cucurella. Now Neto. Good little dink. Oh, Enzo. Now Gusto. Lavia. And now Jackson. Oh, it's saved by Ederson. Good pressure there from Chelsea. Oh, Jackson's gone down, though. What the? I mean, shot. Jackson shoots it right at Ederson there. It is a tricky finish, but he's got to be better. I mean, he's a... I mean, he's all right at center forward. He did score. People forget he did score 13 Prem goals last season. Oh, Neto and poor touch. I think Jackson scored like 13 or 14 Prem goals, but he did have a whole. He still like underperformed his XG though. Foden over to Gavardiol. Now De Bruyne. What the hell? Gavardiol to Doku. Back to Gavardiol. Kovacic. Now City gaining control of the ball again, trying to slowing down that. Strong bit of Chelsea play. Lavia wins it back. Now Neto. One back, however, by Kovacic. And now Kanji over to Kovacic. We haven't seen too much of Foden this game, if I'm going to be honest. Would like to see him get a little bit more involved, but yeah, I guess he has only been on for 18 minutes now. Oh, fuck off. No, are you joking? I really have to stay on this tab. Bro, I can't even change windows. That's so annoying. De Bruyne. They're really forcing me to stay on this tab, ain't they? Sucks. I gotta find a better scoreboard app than this. Gavardiol out wide. Doku. De Bruyne. Go, good ball. Holland takes it down. Holland. Now Lewis. Oh, no, it's been called back for something. What's it been called back for? Oh, it's a foul. Fuck, man. What happened there? Oh, yeah, right there, maybe? Oh. Jesus. Oh, well. Oh my god. He acted like he died. He got, like, scraped on the chin. Oh, whatever. What a dumb decision. How did this? How did this get off again? Like, yellow card too. Interesting. Oh well. Still 1-0 here. Looks like Margu. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Gu. Oh, looks like Nicholas Jackson, Michael Jackson impersonator is going off. And now, Gu, or Gu, I already forgot how to say it, bro. And that's, I think that's Shrewsbury Hall right there, making his Chelsea debut. So a couple of Chelsea debuts, and looks like Romeo Lavia will be the player making way. So free kick to Chelsea here. Sanchez will go on. Headed away by Kanji. Now picked up by Jackson. The problem with City losing Alvarez, now they don't really have a backup to Holland. because unfortunately Alvarez was unhappy about being the backup, which makes sense. I mean, he's too good to be a backup squad, so it was the right move for him to let it go. But we do need to find someone who will be happy with being the backup to Holland, which I don't know who that is right now, since I don't know what our other striker. We have Bob, but he's not really a striker. He's more of a winger slash midfielder. And Bob's injured anyway, so it doesn't matter. I guess they just hope that Holland stays healthy. I mean, the transfer window's not closed either, but City has not really been signing anybody at all. In fact, a lot of teams have not been signing anybody. Man United have been signing players. Chelsea have been signing players. Villa and West Ham watched that match yesterday. There were a lot of debuts, so they've both been signing players. But outside of that, there's not a ton of teams signing a bunch of players. Like Spurs did get Solanke, but that's about it. I think Arsenal. I don't know who Arsenal have gotten. Liverpool. I don't think they've made a single signing yet. Liverpool, like they were gonna sign Zubimendi, but Zubimendi rejected them. I thought for Man City, I thought Olmo was gonna sign for Man City, but he ended up going to Barca, which was a really weird transfer. Maybe I should be talking about some transfers, but I don't know. There's always rumors about Kimmich wanting to come to, or maybe coming to City, which would be good, but it's a bit of a pipe dream. I don't know if same thing with Musiala, Musiala and Kimmich talks. They're never gonna happen. They're never gonna come to City, but they're all just minor rumors. But I really did think Olmo actually would have been the signing to make, but I guess now what we need, because Alvarez is leaving, we just need a backup striker and maybe a backup to Rodri, since we've already gotten rid of Phillips. Yeah, and Chelsea do need a striker. I think Chelsea, that's the one position they definitely need. They've already made too many signings, but I mean they're all young players, so eventually this team could be really good. But right now they definitely not a good enough team. But yeah, I think they should sign. They can't sign. Can they sign Osimhen? Osimhen would be a good signing for Chelsea, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to do it, because fucking FFP is probably on their ass right now because they're already spending so much money. They already got Neto, a new man, a $54 million signing. Neto. Pedro Neto attacking. Now Enzo off to Cucurella. Balls to... Ooh! Shaky there from Ederson. No, Doku. Doku a little shimmy shake, but Caicedo cuts it out. Now Drewsbury Hall. Kovacic trying to win it back, but kept alive by Enzo. Now Neto. That ball a little bit too heavy. Gavardio will lift that one up and out of play. What? Oh god, no. Battery saver mode? Oh, 25 minutes left. Shit. Maybe I might have to go get my computer charger soon. Holland trying to keep it alive. City Fro. What the hell is that noise? Weird. Gvardiol, long throw to path of Holland. No, Holland. Looks like maybe a hand there on Gusto, but no call. Now Fofana boots it up. Gvardiol. Now Silva. De Bruyne. Oh, he's just missed that one. Good effort there from Kev. Good little bit of play. Gets it into space, but De Bruyne just a little bit on the bounce. And he's a little bit too far off to the right. Couldn't quite get the curl necessary on that ball. How does this thing end? How does my scoreboard end up behind? Like, that makes no sense. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Lewis. Like, how does this thing end up, like, I get it lined up. Like, does this timer just go slower? Like, that makes no sense. Why would a timer go slower? Okay, there we go. Now it's lined up. Now it's my freaking timer, I think, goes a bit slower somehow. Maybe it's because if I click on there, yeah, it stops for a sec if I... I hate this scoreboard. I mean, it's kind of funny because the guy keeps sending me emails. It's like, oh god, stop sending me emails, dude. Like, from the scoreboard company. Well, still 1-0. Holland with the only goal. You know, it's behind. Now it's like a second behind. Okay. There we go. Fofana. It's been a very defensive matchup here. De Bruyne out wide. Doku. Yeremi Doku. The only sub so far for City has been Foden, I think. Kovacic. Cross to Akanji. Now Foden. Back to Akanji. It's into the behind again. How the fuck does this happen? No. Lewis. Now Doku. Ooh. Palmer. Lifted up. Dewsbury Hall. Plays it back to Kukurea. Now they're slowing down again. Enzo with a long ball. Can he find Gusto? It's Gusto out wide. Being defended by De Bruyne. And now Palmer finds Gusto. And good defending there from Diaz. And the shout for handball. Kovacic says no. But... yeah, maybe. I don't... They shouldn't... The commentator said no. Because it's in a natural position, maybe. It's corner. So... I mean, like, what is he supposed to do there, though? Because it does just get, like... It does just get, like, fired off his arm. And his arm's, like, just, like, up like this. Like, his elbow's, like, pretty close to his body. And that's where it hits him. I don't know. Obviously, there's a bit of a controversy last year when City and Chelsea played in the FA Cup semi-final, when there was a handball potentially on Grealish that did not get called. It wasn't quite as controversial as Chelsea's number 3, Cucurella, with this handball against Germany, where Musiala's shot ends up hitting his hand in extra time, and then Spain obviously go on to win that match. And now Neto. Good move around Diaz. And Neto with a decent cross, but it's headed away comfortably by Diaz. Now De Bruyne trying to take it down. Drewsbury Hall out wide to Neto. Drewsbury Hall. He's one off Neto. Gets it out to Caicedo. His ball. That's a terrible pass. Fuck off, man. Like, so, shots 10-7 City, 4-2 on target for City. Touches in the opposition box are equal at 25 right now. Oh, Cucurella needs to get stretched. All right, who is that? I don't know who that is. Who's lining up for Chelsea right now, but like, how does this guy's sports timer go a little bit faster than mine? Like, it makes no sense. Correa's coming off Renato Vega. This is just like one of the players who like you've like never heard of. They got like a bunch of those. Like, who is this guy? Like players. Silva plays it back to Akanji. Diaz. Now my thing's already ended behind. How does this work? Maybe if I just... Yeah. Alright, Bernardo. Out wide. Foden. Cuts inside. Gets it back to Kovacic. Sifted out to Foden. Phil Foden. Back for Kanji. Foden leaves it in. Now Silva. Goes out for City throw. Gvardiol. Ederson. This pass gets cut up by Drewsbury Hall, but Silva manages to make it there. Now Kanji coming out with it. Out wide, and now making the run there is Lewis. Now Foden. Oh, what the? Drewsbury Hall. And that pass too far for Neto. Sorry, that's just the sound of my tea kettle. It's pretty loud right now. Oh yeah, my PC is running low on battery. One sec, I'm gonna go get my PC. I'm gonna go get my PC. Doku. One second. There we go. Foden. Like, I would have thought it would have made it to the end of the stream, but I just want to be careful. Shut up. Oh, come on. Oh, why? Doku. Looking to take on Gusto. Now Doku with a good cut along the ground, and his cross gets cut out by Sanchez. Chelsea running out of time to find an equalizer, although all it takes is one shot, and this game is tied, and they get a point. Now Kovacic, storming forward, Kovacic, and he scores. Mateo Kovacic, and that's a former Chelsea man, and that's probably going to seal the game right here. It's a great goal. Kovacic has been great all game. It's poor. Yeah, that's a terrible pass by Fofana. And then Kovacic makes the run, gets past everybody, and it's a good finish. Sanchez maybe should be doing better there. He's got his hand to it, but it's only good. His hand only forces it onto the post, and it goes off the post and in. That's Caicedo's maybe got to do a bit better there. He just gets Kovacic just ends up running right past him. But yeah, Sanchez maybe should be saving that too. His hand's got to be a bit stronger than that. And 85 minutes in, and City are up 2-0, and that probably means this match is sealed for a City win, barring a potential late comeback here from Chelsea, but it's hard to see it happening. Yeah, not the greatest start here for Todd Bowley, and Bowley's left. Bowley's like, gotta go sign 5 more players because we're bad. That's crazy. He just actually left right in the middle of the game. There's Pep, probably pretty happy with how his team started this played this game so far. Hasn't been exactly the prettiest performance, but they've done enough to be in the lead here. Bomber. Good spin around Kovacic. Now Bomber out wide. Gusto. Oh, it's raining, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Palmer. Enzo. Out wide. Neto. Can Chelsea maybe find a goal here to make this game interesting? Just trying to find maybe a pass here. City sitting back deep, all 11 players behind the ball right now. Neto to the inside. Good little 1-2. One back, but not fully. And now Doku. There goes Doku. Tries Gusto catching up to him. Doku able to keep him off the ball. Doku will just make the pass back to De Bruyne. Doku. Doku making the run forward. Fouled by Caicedo. Moises Caicedo gets yellow card. Gvardiol turns, finds De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne out wide for Doku. Doku about to take on the defenders. Doku! Oh, he slivers his way through everybody. But good defending in the box. Couldn't quite find Haaland. It's a great run there from Doku, and foul there by Silva. But look at the way he just is silkily able to beat Gusto and Fofana with one move. Fortunately for him, there's just maybe not enough. Maybe should have just actually maybe tried to put it past Sanchez. Do a little cheeky little toe poke. Switched out wide to Neto. Because from that angle, he looks like he was actually pretty close. Vega back to Neto. Now Fernandez. 5 minutes again. We've added time. Pass intercepted there by Foden. Chelsea have looked very sloppy in possessions at times this game. Bernardo Silva, player of the match, apparently. Okay. That's cool. I wouldn't have maybe given it to Kovacic, but Bernardo's been good. Chelsea are so bad they can't even beat a City with no Rodri. Dun dun dun. Yeah, no, it's not. They've not taken very good advantage of us not having Rodri. For now, like I know we're still a good team without Rodri, but they just haven't been good today. They've been way too sloppy in possession. And they've like barely gotten any chances all game, Chelsea. It's just such a not good team at all. Gusto, but cross gets blocked. Palmer trying to squeeze his way through. Good from Palmer. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Nice try there from Cole Palmer. Well, City might join their rivals Arsenal and Liverpool in winning 2-0 on the opening day. Of course, Liverpool beating Ipswich 2-0. Arsenal beating Wolves 2-0. And as it stands, Man City beating Chelsea 2-0. But I mean, it's a very good performance though from City though. 2-0 away from home, with no Rodri. Very good performance. Could be more too, as a foul called against Fofana there, and it's a free kick in a dangerous spot. Enzo Maresca not going to be happy with his team's performance today. Feel bad for Chelsea fans. They're going to have to go for another very bad season this year. It's looking like. De Bruyne. Oh, are they just going to do the corner thing? No. Goes off of Palmer. Throw in the City. I mean, they're winning by 2, so I don't know if they need to do this. I guess they are, which is interesting. Down low. Holland will hold it in the corner. Palmer finally is able to get it back out. That breakout was terrible, though. Well, look at that. Now it's... Oh, Doku's about to get it again. You'd think he was offside, though. Yeah, he was. So, as it stands, looks like Brighton's going to be on the at the top of the league, actually, after their 3-0 win over Everton on the opening day. Ah, shit. Cole will. Neto. Cut. Fernandez. Grabbed up by Ederson. Oh, well, strike. Ball, and Ederson had some trouble with it. But in the end, he does manage to control it. Oops. Alright, here we are, almost at the end of the game. Holland gonna run down, chase it, boot it up. Chested down by Diaz. And there it is. Game over. Good win for City today. Poor performance from Chelsea. It was not exactly a dramatic win by any means, but that man there, Holland, getting the opening goal, and then Mateo Kovacic with a nice strike in the 85th minute to seal the game. And now, City, off to a good start. Chelsea definitely still have some things to do. Alright. Well, anyways, I would like to thank you guys for watching this stream, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.